Okay, hopefully you are enjoying your delicious appetizer. I'd like now to carry on with some speeches, and we're going to start with a very special person of the night who's fairly instrumental to the night. That would be the bride, my sister, Judy Battalion. Judy.
I was a little bit afraid. Can you hear me? I'm so used to the mic check now. I was a little bit afraid to speak tonight because I was very worried that I was actually going to cry during the speech. As some of you know, I normally I perform stand-up, which usually means I cry after the show. It's my best audience right here. This is going to be fun. My dearest wedding guests, welcome to our big, fat, Sephardic, Orthodox, Victorian, British, regal, boutique hotel, Japanese-influenced wedding. At the magnificent Draper's Hall, or as some Jews might call it, the Schmatte Hall. Told you. We thought it would be appropriate for the women to speak tonight, because now that the marriage contract is signed, there is no point pretending that it's not going to be this way for the rest of John's life. A few months into dating John, we went to the birthday party of his friend Justin, who's here tonight. It was in a pub. There were about 45 women there. And one of John's friends, Prashant, also here tonight. It was the first time I had ever met him. And minutes after introducing myself, he pulled me aside and he said, "Judy, I just want to ask you something." He said, "A few of John's friends, we've been talking about you guys, and there's something we want to know about you." I said, "Oh, okay." He said, "Judy, we're just wondering, how do you handle him?" I mean, maybe at 25, but in your 30s. Anyways, in the next few minutes, I'm going to try to explain. As some of you know, John and I met on a blind date. A few weeks after I had turned 30, my friends Dan and Leora invited me out to a birthday dinner, during which I was kvetching and complaining about some recent dates I'd been on with English men, who I couldn't understand, and all seemed gay, really. Now, for those who know me, I had spent years obsessively researching love, not just dating, but poring over psychoanalytic theories about personal subjective boundaries, 1960s writings about how love is a verb, anthropology studies about how the English demonstrate affection, i.e. by politely ignoring you. And I was deeply involved in texts like "He's Just Not That Into You" and "Sex and the City."